Alright, so, first I'd like to start off by asking you to introduce yourself.
My name is John Miller. I'm currently 49 years old.
And how old were you when 9/11 happened?
I was 30 years old.
What do you remember about that day? Where were you specifically?
I worked in New Orleans at the time, and I was driving in from Bogalusa, where I lived. I was crossing the twin spans from Slidell to New Orleans East when my mother had called me and told me that something had happened. There was planes that were hitting buildings, and they believed it to be a terrorist attack. She said if I seen any large planes, to try to go the opposite direction. That time, after hanging up the phone, I got the radio dialed in, and one of the local DJs was talking about this was not a joke, this was not a prank, this was serious. That people had flown planes into the World Trade Center in New York, and did not know if this was it or if there was going to be more. That the government was going to ground all the planes across the United States.
So, before we get over with this, I'd like to ask, what do you think future generations, such as mine, should learn about that day? Because many weren't born or alive when that happened.
Since 9/11, every year on 9/11, they always play some documentaries about the day. You know, our president at the time was reading a speech to young children in the second grade, and they had to rush him out of there. That was something that we didn't know about at the time. There's a lot of details that we did not know at the time that we now know after the fact and because of news and stuff. For me, 9/11 was the first time the United States was attacked since Pearl Harbor. The country came together. There was a sense of loyalty to the country. Something I don't know that you could really see or learn about in a documentary. There was a great trying of understanding of what and why they did this.
Thank you for your time.